In relationships, articulating desires and needs requires a blend of honesty and empathy. Start by fostering a safe space where both partners feel valued and heard. Use I statements to express feelings without placing blame, such as, "I feel neglected when we don't spend time together." Active listening is crucial. Show genuine interest in her perspective. Additionally, timing matters. Choose moments when both are relaxed. By being clear yet compassionate, you can create a deeper connection and mutual understanding. Yo, fellas! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that every man has thought about at some point. How do you get what you want from a woman? Using psychology, not pressure. Whether it's attention, affection, respect, commitment, or even intimacy, I'm breaking down the subtle psychological strategies that work like magic, if you use them right. But this ain't about manipulation. It's about understanding her mind, mastering emotional intelligence, and influencing with authenticity. Let's level up. 1. The power of reverse psychology. What it is: telling her the opposite of what you want to trigger her natural tendency to resist control and assert independence. Example: you want her to open up emotionally? Say, "You don't have to talk about it if it's too personal." Watch how she suddenly wants to explain herself. Why it works. People, especially women, often do the opposite of what they're told if they sense they're in control. When to use it: when she's being stubborn, when she's unsure or pulling away, when you want her to make the move. 2. Asking, then pulling back. Let's say you make a request. She resists. Instead of begging or pushing, you just pull back. You say, "You know what? It's cool, forget it." Now she's thinking about it. That creates psychological tension, and often she'll circle back. Why it works? It's called the Zeigarnik effect. We tend to remember incomplete actions. When you pull back after a request, her mind sees it as unfinished business. 3. The law of scarcity. When something feels rare or hard to access, we want it more. If you're always available, always texting, always showing up, she might value you less. But if she feels you're focused, scarce, and moving with intention, she'll chase that energy. Ways to apply it. Don't respond instantly every time. Skip a call or text now and then. Prioritize your purpose, not her constant attention. Why it works: scarcity equals value. When you're rare, she sees you as premium. 4. Create emotional anchors. When a woman feels good around you consistently, her brain begins to associate you with that feeling. That's called emotional anchoring. How to create it: make her laugh when she's sad. Compliment her genuinely in moments she's vulnerable. Create inside jokes and shared experiences. Why it works: women are emotional creatures. If you become her happy place, she'll want more of you. 5. Mirror her emotions, then lead. This is next-level emotional intelligence. If she's anxious, first mirror her tone. "Yeah, I get why that's stressing you." Then lead her emotionally into calmness. "But hey, you're stronger than that. And honestly, it's going to work out better than you think." Why it works: it builds trust. She feels seen, then soothed. That bond? Unshakable. 6. Use the foot in the door technique. Technique. This is a persuasion trick backed by psychology. Step 1. Ask for something small that she'll almost always say yes to. Step 2. Once she agrees, follow it up with your real request. Why it works: people want to stay consistent with their own actions. Once she says yes to something, she's more likely to keep saying yes. 7. Controlled indifference. This one's gold. When you stop caring so much about her reaction, she starts reacting to you. Indifference is power, but only when controlled. You're not cold, you're just not emotionally needy. Example: you suggest a plan. She hesitates. You respond, "All good. Either way, I'm gonna enjoy myself." Now she feels your confidence, and she wants to be part of that energy. 8. Use the power of suggestion. Instead of saying, let's go out, say, imagine us at that rooftop bar. Good music, skyline view, just vibing. Now she's mentally picturing it. That visualization makes her emotionally agree, before she logically agrees. Why it works. Our subconscious mind responds stronger to images than commands. 9. Highlight her choices. Women want to feel like they're in control, so give her the illusion of choice. Instead of, do you want to go out? Say, Oriti, should we do sushi or Thai tonight? Why it works. You're leading, but she feels empowered. That creates cooperation, not resistance. 10. Mirror her body language. This is subtle but powerful. If you subtly mirror her gestures, posture, or tone, it builds subconscious rapport. Example: she leans forward. A few seconds later, you lean forward. She crosses her legs. You cross your legs soon after. Why it works. It signals similarity and comfort. Her brain reads, I feel safe with this person. 11. Delay gratification. Make her wait a little for attention, affection, or even intimacy, but do it with charm and confidence. Why it works. Women crave emotional buildup. If you give her everything instantly, the tension dies. Create moments where she's wondering, why hasn't he kissed me yet? Wait. Ease. Why does he feel so mysterious? That mystery is desire. 12. Master the push-pull technique. Push-pull is when you give affection, then lightly pull back. Example: you're honestly so fun to be around. Too bad you're a little crazy. Playfully. It keeps her on her toes, keeps her engaged emotionally. Use it with playfulness, not harshness. Why it works. This creates a dopamine loop in her brain, a roller coaster of attention and tension that builds addiction. 13. Be unpredictable. Don't always do the same routine. Change the vibe. Switch up how you flirt. Be spontaneous. Why it works. Women crave excitement. Predictability equals boredom. Surprise equals seduction. 14. Reveal yourself in layers. Don't unload your life story on date 1. Keep some mystery. Say things like, there's a lot about me you'll figure out over time. Now she's intrigued. Now she wants to explore you. Why it works. Curiosity creates emotional investment. 15. Show her you have options, without bragging. Don't say I have girls after me, but let your lifestyle speak for itself. Example: talk about your weekend. Yeah, I had a packed Saturday. Met some people at a gallery event. It was cool. Subtle, confident, not needy. Why it works. Social proof raises your value, and it makes her want to secure you. Hygiene. Use silence to build power. You don't always have to fill the silence. Sometimes a pause before you answer speaks volumes. Why it works. It creates tension. It shows you're calm and in control. Women love a man who's not desperate to talk, but speaks when it matters. 17. Never beg, chase, or plead. The moment you start chasing too hard, the game flips. If she pulls away, you pull back harder. If she disrespects you, you disappear with class. Why it works. Women respect what they can't control. When you respect yourself enough to walk away, you become the prize. Closing. Fellas, psychology isn't about tricking her, it's about understanding her. Once you master these subtle moves, you'll stop chasing and start attracting. Use this power wisely. Don't manipulate, lead. And if you liked this, smash that like button, drop a comment, and share it with a brother who needs to hear this. Subscribe for more high-level game, mindset, and masculine energy. Stay sharp, stay focused, and stay in control.